Eat 500 fewer calories and you'll lose a pound of fat per week. It's unquestionably false.
The notion that if you eat 500 fewer calories, then you burn 500 fewer calories is absolutely ridiculous.
He said the amount of calories you eat in a day is your basal metabolic rate, which is not the whole story.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the show. My name is Cameron. I have here with me
Daniel
Lou, baby. This show, we talk about relevant topics related to the fitness industry. Danny has a video today talking about what?
So I found this guy, or I should say he found me on social media. I'm just kidding. Popped up my For You page where he's talking about... you know what? Why don't we just play it? We'll let him speak for himself.
Let's play it and we'll dive in.
But I will start off with, it's a little alarming considering he has 1.7 million followers on TikTok. It's a little alarming.
Eat 500 fewer calories and you'll lose a pound of fat per week. It's unquestionably false because every single study that we've done over the last 50 years shows that if you eat 500 fewer calories, then over time, depending on what foods you're eating, eventually your body will just burn 500 fewer calories. So that's your basal metabolic rate, the number of calories that your body is expending in one day. So we see this in almost every single study. We've known about it for like 80 years at least. You eat fewer calories, your body burns fewer calories. Well, that's going to limit how much weight you're going to lose, right? So this idea that just eat fewer calories will automatically lead to weight loss is completely false, because we know that eating fewer calories leads also to burning fewer calories. So you eat 500 less, your body burns 500 less, and you're not losing any body weight.
My head hurts listening to this guy.
Yeah.
And I hate how he says it with such confidence.
The conviction,
Just,
it gets you.
Oh, this is 500. Do you think if I put some glasses on and had a blazer, people would take me more seriously?
I think so, but I do also think that the fact that you're bald automatically gives you more credibility than anything else.
Sick.
You look like you know what you're talking about.
I didn't know that. Well, thank you.
That's why my hair's long.
Oh, man. We could let's go ahead and just dismantle this to pieces already. The notion that if you eat 500 fewer calories, then you burn 500 fewer calories is absolutely ridiculous.
Well, we can also start with this, too, is I feel he said the amount of calories you eat in a day is your basal metabolic rate, which is not the whole story. It kind of is. We've discussed this previously, but you have the other factors in there as well, which is your NEAT, your thermic effect of food, and then your activity level as well. All those are additional factors that come into play when you're talking about how many calories does my body burn in a day. The BMR is literally just when you're sitting there doing nothing.
Yeah.
That's all it is. If you're doing nothing, that's what your body takes to survive. There's extra stuff on top of that. And I feel like him just saying, oh, your BMR will just keep lowering, it's a little just wrong. Not a little. It's just wrong.
Yeah. It's just going to keep lowering into nothing, and then you're never going to lose weight. That just doesn't make any sense.
So you're telling me if I eat nothing, if I fast all day, my body won't burn any calories?
Yeah. And I mean, we know that, yes, if you restrict your calories, right, and you're going to lose weight, you're going to eventually, what he's saying, and this is what a lot of these people do, is they speak half-truths, but they don't include the entire story. If you took somebody who was 300 pounds and they lost 100 pounds, yes, they're going to burn fewer calories, being that they're 200 pounds now. But all you need to do is readjust your calorie intake, find your maintenance, go below that, and you're going to burn more calories and you're going to lose weight.
Exactly.
It's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. And then not to mention also, your body is really good at adapting and adjusting to whatever you're doing to it, whether it be strength training, power training, how you eat, the amount of calories you eat, your body will adjust accordingly. So as you eat less and less calories, yes, your body's going to get used to eating those less and less calories, but it'll respond by losing fat, by doing these other things that also coincide with eating less calories. So all the answer is yes, your body's gonna get better at using those calories, but okay, then just eat less. If you want to keep losing weight, just keep eating less. And if you're happy with what you weigh, just keep eating what you're eating. It's kind of just that simple. So you just keep eating less until you get there.
Yeah, I think there's some things that he was talking about with that he took out of context, or maybe not even included the context entirely. when you eat fewer calories, yes, you get a little bit more tired. You have less calories. That's because your body is burning more than it is consuming, and you get tired. Maybe you move a little bit less, and by that you burn maybe a little bit less, but it's not going to be in the same one-to-one magnitude of 500. I'm eating less, therefore I'm burning 500 fewer calories. You're still burning what you're burning to stay alive.
Yeah. It's a ridiculous premise. I think we can both agree. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's really stupid. But the guy's got 1 million followers. We can get lost in this one. Just the idea that people have more credibility because they have 1 point something million followers it's gone completely out of control.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and there's a couple different versions of that as well. The appeal to authorities, where this guy has so and so followers, he must know what he's talking about. This guy looks like this, he must know what he's talking about.
Yeah,
all this different type of stuff. Whereas that's never true. Or not. It might be true, maybe, but you shouldn't take someone's word on what they're saying just because of their authority, if you will. I find more often than not when people have to appeal to that authority, it's because they don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah.
They go, well, I'm a doctor. Yeah, doctors still telling me to ice.
Yeah. And I try to be as genuine as possible when I'm talking about these things. I don't want to give people information that is just loosely based off of opinion or, oh, I heard somebody one time. Like, I want to see the studies. I want to see the citations. So if he's making these claims, show me the citations. Show me the studies that you're referencing. Let's look at the studies. Let's pick them apart, and let's put them through the scientific rigor of reviewing and trying to extract what it is that you're talking about. But just going, we've had studies and we've known this for 80 years. It's such a nebulous term, and it's just, I think that, what is it? It's that which can be stated without evidence can be dismissed without evidence.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
So show me, bro. I want to see the studies.
Yeah. Yeah. And then part of my issue as well is that, like, there's going to be things that you and I talk about, that you say, that I say, that probably or most definitely down the line will be proven to be either inept, not true, whatever. They're just current beliefs that we have now. So I'm not opposed to being proven wrong. I'm not. I would love to be proven wrong on a lot of things. But it just seems so incredibly ridiculous for him to say something that's so universally accepted by not only like the scientific community, the fitness community, everybody. We all understand how this works. I feel like he just cherry picked one little thing that he saw somewhere and just threw it on social media to just make it seem like he knows something that nobody else knows.
I've got the secret.
Yeah, I've got the secret to helping you lose weight. This is what you do. And like you said, it's a half truth, which is what makes it more annoying, because he's not wrong, but he's really wrong at the same time.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's not about being wrong about things. That's not what it's about. It's about almost feels like malice is what it is for me. It feels like so, like, we all know this at this point. And he's talking about something that he honestly knows nothing about either, which is also the annoying part. His whole podcast is about business, CEO life, whatever. Why are you talking about health?
Stay within your wheelhouse, folks. Leave the fitness stuff for the experts. God. Anyway, I appreciate you bringing that on. That was very interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed today's video, please like and subscribe. We have plenty more content, things that we're diving into that just people in the fitness industry, man. It's an endless amount of information out there, endless amount of videos and things that we can discuss. So we're going to keep bringing it to you. We're going to try to keep bringing you the good content and provide you some clarity. So stay tuned for more.